Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Bourbon Brothers. My name is Gavin.
And I'm Jeff.
And today on June 14th, 2014, it is National Bourbon Day. We have a special review for you. We're going to be reviewing Barrell Bourbon. I had the pleasure of speaking with founder of Barrell Bourbon, Joe B. He's a great guy, excited for his new company, and just very passionate about the art of craft bourbon.
Yeah, this is pretty much a brand new product. The first run was just the beginning part of 2014, and this is part of that first barrel run. They're sort of one of their niches they're going for is, you know, the craft smaller batches, and they've said that each batch is probably going to be a little bit different. They're not trying to replicate the same thing over and over again, so you know, each thing will be, you know, a little bit different than the others. You know, a unique recipe each run they do. It is a barrel proof, so got a little bit of gravitas to it. That's right.
Yeah, this is batch 001. It's bottle 1089. Like Jeff mentioned, it's barrel proof bourbon. It's bottled at 121 proof, and it's aged for 5 years. Yep.
So they distill it in Tennessee. Yeah. Bottled in Kentucky, and they're headquartered in New York. So a little bit of around the states, but I think it's a good new product.
Certainly.
And excited to give it a review today.
Absolutely. The mash bill for Barrell Bourbon batch 001 is 70% corn, 25% rye, and 5% malted barley. Jeff, you can take a look at the color.
Yep, let's
it's got a nice dark color to it.
Good color, you know, your barrel strength's going to be a little bit darker. I'd definitely say that's, you know, got some amber in it, it's a little bit of gold.
Yeah,
so,
golden amber, certainly. Beautiful color. You can see it's got a little bit of the barrel char.
Yeah, very.
Hold it up to the light.
Very fine, little bit, just, you know, just enough to let you know it's a barrel.
That's right. Certainly adds character to this this bourbon here. So, Jeff, let's go ahead and take a nose, shall we?
Yeah. Beautiful nose. I really like that.
There's a lot going on here. It's very complex.
Yeah, you definitely got the corn, you know, is there.
Right.
You know, some caramel, burnt sugar sort of flavor.
Right. Burnt sugar is, like you mentioned, the honey, some vanilla. And while there is a lot going on, these flavors stand out and they are fairly bold.
You get some of that rye baking spice in there as well. You know, you said I think 25% rye, so that little bit of that's prevalent on the nose as well.
You know, more baking spices, cinnamon in addition to the rye, a little bit of cherry pie almost as well. Again, bold flavors here.
This is a
very nice nose.
Nose, yes.
Well, cheers. We're gonna go ahead and taste. Very thick mouthfeel. Very nice.
Yep, you know, corn's prevalent, the sugar, the caramel, that's definitely in there.
Getting a little bit of citrus here, Jeff.
A little bit of peak in the middle, yeah, you get a little bit of that.
Honey is still prevalent.
It's got a nice sweetness to it.
That cinnamon, that vanilla, kind of transitioning, opening up. Tastes a little bit like Captain Crunch toast cereal, if you've had that before.
Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's right, that's what I'm talking about. Very good.
Yeah, this is enjoyable. There's definitely a transition point, I think, in the middle.
Sure.
You get the initial flavors hit you in the front. It's sort of, there's a middle portion that's sort of slim, and then it opens up with a big, long, warm finish.
Certainly, very complex finish. Still getting a lot of those flavors.
You get some oak too on the finish. There.
Certainly, that rye on the finish. A little bit of nutmeg. A little bit of sugar cookies as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I always get excited when I try a brand new product, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
This is batch 001. I spoke with Joe, like I mentioned earlier. He said they'd already began bottling the second batch. I can tell you right now, I'm going to look forward to that. This is very good.
Definitely, yeah. Barrel proof, extremely smooth.
Right.
Extremely smooth.
One of the things Joe and I talked about over the phone, and we certainly share in common the fact that we both are passionate about barrel proof bourbon, and it's very good. At 121 proof, it's kind of like the sweet spot. You know, it's not 100 proof. It's certainly not a watered down 80 proof. But then again, it's not too hot. It's not 130. It's not 140. Like
yeah,
some
it's
of the
not burning you out.
Right.
It's almost the right point where you still get a lot of good flavor in it,
right, and
without burning you out.
Certainly, I think that's a great way to describe it, Jeff. Yeah, it's really good. You know, long warming finish, still getting those flavors.
Yeah. Now, if you find it, definitely worth, I think, picking up. I don't think they're available yet in all states.
Right.
They're available in select markets, but you know, as they're a new company, they're certainly working on expanding into new markets.
Certainly, like I said, we had to get this one shipped to us. We're in Maryland, and again, they're located. Their company is in New York, but a very good product if you can find it on the shelves. I know they are expanding into different states.
Yeah. So, see it. Thumbs up. Make it happen.
Definitely, Jeff. Rating. What would you give this?
I'm probably going to say this is definitely going to be a higher end one. Probably 8-9, probably.
Sure, I think I'm going to have to push it up into that 9-0 range. Yeah, I really enjoyed this.
For the first entry, first batch, I'd say they're doing things right.
Certainly. Well, that's all we had for you tonight. Thank you for watching another episode of the Bourbon Brothers. You can check our Twitters and personal blogs. The links to those are below. And if you like the video, please give us a like and subscribe. Cheers.
Cheers.